This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the Washington Huskies against the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fallon, along with Joel Klatt. And Holly Rowe is ringside as we get this game going. Tremendous atmosphere today, Holly.
Hey guys, checking in with the Texas head coach before the game. This is where all the bragging rights and all that has happened before is on the line. As you know, the Big Ten has won the last several national championships, and these SEC players want to let them know we are ready to compete. A lot on the line, a lot of bragging rights, but more importantly, an opportunity to move on to the next round of the playoffs. I expect there to be a lot of chirping back and forth here, guys. We'll see how it is down here on the field. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the back gets the football. He's stopped for no gain. The defense swarming on the first play of the game. You can just feel it. There's always extra juice in the Big Ten and the SEC collide. The SEC, of course, dominating the championship landscape for more than a decade, but the Big Ten flexing now, Joel, 3 years in a row.
Well, Chris, to be the best, you got to beat the best. And the title is going to go through one of these two conferences. In order for the Big Ten to get to the mountaintop, they had to go through the SEC, and now it's going to be vice versa. Right now, the Big
QB breaking away. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. The line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
Get a timeout now from skis. That's their first. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half.
Great. Here we go.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. One of the things about this expanded playoff bracket that fans find so attractive, you're going to get numerous collisions between the two dominant conferences in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC.
What a treat it is, Chris, because we know these conferences are the deepest and the best conferences in college football. When we get a matchup like this, it's time to just sit back and enjoy it. What a day.
Wide open downfield. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside, and the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat. Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Back to throw. It's Manning. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
You know, it's great if you hit these shots down the field early in the game, but they really serve two purposes. One, yes, you're trying to connect. But two, you're also keeping the defense honest. They cannot inch up near the line of scrimmage to stop the run. Now, this should produce some level of openness for that run game. I would expect them to get back to that here in the next series or two. Try to pound that rock.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day. Well, Chris, if Texas is going to make a run in this playoff, they're going to have to run the football well. And they've always been able to do that with elite talent at that position. Check out this list. Ricky Williams, Cedric Benson, Earl Campbell, Bijan Robinson, and a guy I had to see firsthand when I played, Jamal Charles. This dude was incredible.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
You cannot miss a wide-open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game wide open. You've got to step through your drop back and, if anything, underthrow that ball. This cannot go over his head.
Using his legs, it's Brown. They make the stop, but then lose the football to the 16. It'll be first down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4. First and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
Touchdown, Texas. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Very satisfying drive, and perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a handoff. Look out, he's breaking free. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Huskies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. We talked with this coaching staff. They said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us, and that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to...
It's caught. He's got room. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Huskies.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that previous play.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Looking downfield, it's Manning. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now. First down here for this offense. So it's Washington on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Ball handed off. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, this is what you work on so hard in the offseason, are these timing routes in particular at this point on the field. If it's thrown on time, you really can't defend it, and the defender's got no chance. It's a touchdown based on all of that offseason work.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Handoff from the shotgun. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage, A blitz. Breaks into the clear. First down, looking for more now. He goes out of bounds, but they move it across the 35.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. 3rd down coming up after that running play. Try and muscle for the first down. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. He's got the 40. He's in the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Washington, as the underdogs now go on top.
Chris, this guy is special. To take it the distance, look at the speed on the outside. Quarterback designed run from well over 50 yards, and he's able to take it the distance and put it in the end zone. What a beautiful play design, but really it comes down to individual effort and talent, and he has it.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. He's got space. He breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Texas. He barrels into the end zone. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who was going to have to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan. And obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He hands it off from the gun. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. That's a design quarterback keeper. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. QB keeper all the way. space ahead. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, they're going to love watching this play on film tomorrow as an offense. Everybody's doing their job. Up front, this O-line, they are targeted and they are aggressive. The quarterback, he's getting to the second level and using that athleticism. And then look at these blocks down the field. On the perimeter, we've got wide receivers working hard. That is selfless football and good all the way around.
Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. And now the running back's got it again. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Design quarterback run. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Timeout is called and talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. This will be a 45-yard attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. He missed it, and the game remains tied.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another game?
Passes the 40. Here he goes at the 30. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Massive touchdown right here in a tie ball game going into the half, and they're able to get the ball in the end zone, take the lead, and no time left for the opposition. That is just a crucial point in this game, and great execution by this offense.
PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Huskies will kick it off to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Takes the handoff again. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is the exact reason that you get aggressive on 2nd and short. Look at the defense. They're selling out to stop the run, and they do here, and they provide themselves with a chance to get off the field on 3rd down. But as an offensive play caller, look at those safeties. They're down low. Take a shot on 2nd and short.
Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down. They continue to feed the running back, who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway.
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest, but if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit.
The Longhorns pick up enough for a first down. Same tailback, another carry. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back, it's Manning. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. They tackle him, looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Last completion gets him near the marker. It'll be 3rd down and inches. Can he make it to the marker? Tackle behind the line, it's a loss of 2.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
Interesting call and a crucial play coming up. 4th down and short from the 50. Looking for a man. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
As an offensive coordinator, I would have this play in my game plan as many different ways as I possibly could. Drag the tight end across the formation. It's the easiest completion for a quarterback in football.
Looking for a gap. It's Brown. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier and a great tackle in the backfield.
2nd down play coming up. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Back to throw. It's Manning. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They'll stop him short of the marker. 4th down, in field goal range, sitting on the lead. A decision for the coach here.
They're trying to get some yards after the catch here, but that is an excellent job of open field tackling by this defense. But they better be ready because this is clearly go-for-it range on 4th down.
A running play called on 4th down. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. He keeps it on the design run. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
We have not seen the quarterback run until now, and I guess we know why. Chris, he puts the ball on the ground. Credit the defense. Active hands, they're physical, and once they get in there, they're going to rip at that football, and it comes loose. It's a good turnover for them.